Employees. Employees at the club were mostly terrible. Mostly there for the wrong reasons. I have some unbelievable stories about some of these employees that would shock you, which I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to tell you some common stories of shit that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. At the swingers club, there was a gentleman named Ed. Ed was there when I first started. When I first started, I was picking up condoms in the back. Ed was the bar back. Ed thought he could beat the system by sneaking in single men through the back door. The most expensive people to get in a swingers club are single men, followed by couples, followed by single women. Ed would grab the color of the wristband the single men would have for the night, recruit them in the line outside by offering them half price to get in through the back door. He was doing it for a few months and he got carried away. The closest bartender would see single men appearing out of nowhere from the back door. She reported that to the manager, who then questioned Ed, who then fired Ed. Ed thought he could beat the system. At the bathhouse, two different worlds. The bathhouse, you're selling knickknacks, you're selling items, you're selling poppers, you're selling lubrication, you're selling sex pills for an erection. You're also selling flip-flops, toothbrush, toothpaste, little things like that. Creek worked behind the counter. Creek would ring in the people. When you come in to pay, Creek would be there to take your money. But Creek's drawer, his computer, his POS, at the end of the night was always off. Always off. It's such an easy POS. There's only a few buttons. You can't screw up the drawer. You really gotta be missing something to screw up the drawer. But again, Creek thought he could beat the system. If you were to buy a knick-knack item, if you were to buy a lubrication, a popper, an erection for sex pill, for an erection, he would take that money, stick it in his pants. His drawer kept being incorrect. Every single night, he would count his drawer and it would always be off. And he would always have a bullshit excuse. I'm not an idiot, nor is anybody. I put a camera right on the drawer. I told someone to stay on that camera and watch Creek the entire time he was on his shift. Call me immediately when you catch him. Not if, when. Maybe about 45 minutes in, phone rings. It's in his pants. Who did he sell? What did he sell? He sold the lubrication to this guy. He looks like this. I brought them all in the back room. I said, did you buy the lubrication? How did you buy it? Where's the money, Creek? It's in the drawer. Oh, it's in the drawer? Where's it in the drawer? Long story short, all the money came out from his pants. Creek was let go. If you want to beat the system, you have got to become the system. The biggest flaw I see is the costume party. It creates an eternal rift. You say one thing and do another. You act one way and show another. Life brings it out. Life always brings it out. I've been to hell and back. I've been through hell and back. The system is those internal attributes that I show you daily. I show you the blueprint daily. Show yourself daily. You don't need the perfect career. You don't need the perfect body. You need a flawless set of attributes that make you successful at anything. When you place your validation in those internal attributes, the external world just falls right around you because now you are valuable. You're not just looking the part, you are the part. You get that pride when you look in the mirror and you love the individual you are creating. You love the individual you are becoming. Life is about being and becoming, not about appearing and acquiring. That's why I show up every day. Rain, snow, shine, every day. And you will never respect something you didn't earn. Why you wishing for something you're not willing to work for? Why you wanting something you're not willing to go get wholeheartedly, daily? If you haven't been preparing, that opportunity is going to slide right by you, dressed and disguised as hard work. That old ass quote, opportunity is in overalls and hard work. I look at my old self in disgust. Before I had a vision, I look at myself in disgust. Why should you be respected when you don't respect yourself? What do you respect? Be that, do that. It's easy. Blueprint, easy, simple. You're going to be working 200, 250 days without a day off and loving life. Not want a day off. You have too much pride. You're filled with pride for your conduct and who you are. But I was told that's way too many days without a day off. And Dominic, that's not right. That's too many days. People don't say that. Those people don't love themselves. Their actions aren't congruent with their higher self. You have a vision, you could be more. As long as you get it done. Sacrifice creates paradise. And that paradise is that vision being gifted to you from above. Everything you want in this life. But I want to eat this and I want to buy that. Well, you're not going to get that and you're not going to do that. It's simple. Everything takes sacrifice. My biggest pride is my sacrifice. I have sacrificed everything. Everything I've sacrificed. When you tell your family you love them, show them. Show them with the results and the life you provided for them. Because you sacrificed. You made it happen and you sacrificed. You know, I know, let's go!